When it comes to pets, cats are where it's at. I mean, let's think about it rationally. They're independent, but still cuddly. They hunt pests around your house, and despite the fact that we're essential to their survival, they manage to project an attitude that we're the lower form of life. This is Stormy. It's short for Stormageddon, Dark Lord of All. He's the sweetest darn kitten alive. But the one thing that isn't sweet about Stormy or any other cat is having to deal with his litter box. While it's great that cats don't need to be walked in the rain or the snow, keeping their litter box clean can be a stomach-turning event for even the hardiest of cat owners. We're all about better living through technology here, so here's a cool new product that you absolutely have to see. This is the Litter-Robot. It's been around for a few years, and a few people that I know have them. It's one of those gadgets that does exactly what it says on the label. It's a robotic system that takes you out of the equation for the dirty part of litter maintenance. So here's how it works. You put the Litter-Robot together yourself, which is pretty easy. There's a base unit where you put the litter bag, a globe that goes on top, you plug it in, fill the globe with clumping litter, and you're ready to go. When your kitty is ready to do his or her business, they hit this step on the way through. There's a switch underneath that triggers a 7-minute countdown. Now the magic starts after your kitty gets out. The globe will begin to rotate. This separates the clumped litter from the rest, dropping it down into the litter collection chamber. That means no smell, no mess, and no shoveling or scraping. It also means that you'll save money on litter because the only stuff that you're filtering out is the stuff that's been used. And no, you don't have to worry about your little buddy getting stuck inside. If they go back in during the countdown, it'll reset automatically. Now, this is just my personal opinion, but I think the Litter-Robot is an essential accessory for anyone who wants to love their cat without having to deal with the little extras that come with owning one. It's quiet, it's clean, and it keeps your house or apartment smelling fresh. Finally, you don't need to hide your litter box in a back corner anymore. While it might not be the centerpiece of your room, it can go anywhere that you want to put it. It's a very cool device that makes loving little guys like Stormy that much easier.
You know, the great thing about being a dog owner is that when it's nice out, I get to be outside. But when you've got more than one dog, you gotta look after them. And if I wanna take a phone call or send an email to be productive, it's not fair that I keep them on leashes. So what do? Today we're looking at the GoDogGo G3 fetch machine. It's an automatic ball launcher designed specifically for dogs. It runs off of a 10-foot AC cord or by using 6 D-cell batteries. It has a remote that works up to 75 feet away, and it can launch a bunch of different sized balls, from racket balls to tennis balls, to a distance of up to 45 feet away. They've also built a lot of smart features in here. It has an auto stop feature, so it won't toss a ball unless it's in the ready position. And if you're only using one ball, the unit will automatically delay launch between 7 and 15 seconds to help protect your pooch from getting popped up close. You can set it to launch automatically or use the remote to trigger each toss. GoDogGo is handy for a bunch of different reasons. If your kids want to play with the dogs, they can finally get some distance on that ball. And if you've got a shoulder injury, it's a fun way to stay involved with your pet. Now, if you get a lot of phone calls, you can finally take the dogs to the park and still get a lot of work done. There are a couple things to make note of. It definitely eats through batteries, so remember to bring a spare set with you. Also, try to make sure the balls you're using are clean to keep from gumming up the mechanism inside. You know, there are plenty of ways to play with your pets, but the G3 from GoDogGo is sure a fun way for them to have fun on their own. You know, smart dogs are gonna love it, which means all dogs will love it. I know my guys do. Hey buddy, you wanna taste that ball?